While Queensland and New South Wales are bearing the brunt of the latest natural disaster, the cost of paying for it will be felt right across the nation. After previous cyclones, floods and bushfires, homeowners were hit with insurance premium hikes of up to 300%. As Tinnika Everard reports, history is likely to be repeated.
Floods, fires, cyclones. This summer, Australia is experiencing it all. For those affected by natural disaster, insurance can be the difference between losing everything and staying afloat.
Got a pretty difficult situation around Australia.
As the damage bill mounts, our biggest insurers are standing by for an influx of claims. That means a big hit to their bottom line and ultimately an increase in premiums.
Totally unfair, inhumane.
Matthew Levy from Choice warns even if your home hasn't been directly damaged by fire or floods, you could still feel the costs.
We're talking about some really steep rises and a lot of it being blamed on flood insurance increases.
The consumer group believes the industry lacks transparency, many companies not explaining why premiums have increased. Following the 2011 Queensland floods, home insurance premiums rose 10% nationwide, according to financial services firm JP Morgan.
Some people who've seen their premiums double, quadruple, even more than that. The unfortunate consequence is that some people seem to be being priced out of the insurance market altogether.
In 2011, the then Assistant Treasurer Bill Shorten announced the Natural Disaster Insurance Review. The review found that following Cyclone Yasi, some home insurance renewal premiums rose by 300%, and consumer groups are expecting another increase following the recent spate of natural disasters.
I just thought, this is ridiculous. It must be a typing mistake.
While her home wasn't directly impacted by the 2011 floods, Rosalind West's premium definitely was, increasing by almost $30,000 simply because her outer Sydney property is situated 1 kilometre from a river.
They just said, well, we've had to review them all because of all the floods in Queensland.
And the majority of Australians believe insurance companies aren't playing fair. According to a UMR research poll of 1,000 people, 69% agree that home insurers try to unfairly avoid paying out after natural disasters. Just 15% disagree. And many are suffering confusion when it comes to coverage. 52% of respondents weren't sure if their home insurance would cover them for a bushfire.
98% of all claims are paid, so people can feel reassured.
That's according to the Insurance Council of Australia. They claim 2011 natural disasters cost the industry $5 billion in payouts. The big ones included Queensland's Cyclone Yasi at $1.4 billion, Victoria's 2011 Christmas Day storms $728 million, and Tasmania's bushfire claims are up to $76 million already.
Suncorp has rostered an extra 200 people into our call centres to focus on the Queensland event.
So far, Queensland's wet weather has created more than 5,000 claims, equalling $43 million. For those making a claim, the industry has strict timeframes. Once you've made a claim, your insurer must contact you within 10 days and make a final decision on that claim within 4 months. If you have a problem, you can always go to the Financial Ombudsman.